send you, I'll instruct the team to send you all the links to all the recordings.
Yeah, especially the coaching session that she did with two clients. That was really, really useful.
Okay, great. No worries, join. So
yeah. Thanks, yes.
Welcome, Joanna. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Celine, Ritu. Welcome, Duha. Joanna, hello. Can you hear me, Joanna? Joanna, you're on mute. Hello, Avni.
Hello, guys. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody.
Good evening
In
there.
different time zones.
Yeah.
We are painting, actually. How are you all?
Yeah, so, well.
Oh, wonderful. That's so great to see, Avni.
That's multitasking.
Yes, Anaya, say hi to my friends. This is my daughter, Anaya.
Hello.
Hi, Arya.
So enjoying both.
I can see the mother enjoying more than the daughter.
Thank you. Yes. We're enjoying some oil painting here, painting the night sky.
Yeah, maybe the session gives you more inspiration, so you don't know.
That's right. Look, there it is coming along.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Joanna, can't you hear me? Hi, Isabel.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
How are you doing? Nice to have you among us today, too. Joanna, can you hear me? She's with us. It seems that she's on mute. Hello. Joanna, you're on mute.
Hello?
Hello, Joanna.
Hello?
Yes, Joanna.
Hello? Okay.
Hello, Joanna.
Okay, finally. Now it's good.
Yeah, so I think, you know, what I like most about this space is everyone is always smiling. Is really bringing a lot of joy, of happiness. Just being here is really empowering. Okay, so let's get started. I'd like to welcome everyone here in our third day of the International Leadership Coaching Summit. We've been already gone through two really empowering, enriching, and insightful days. A lot of wisdom has been shared throughout the two first days, and I believe that we will keep at the same pace, and we'll keep really discovering new things and shifting our perspectives and getting deeper and deeper in our thoughts, and really becoming more rich of wisdom, really ready to tackle all the challenges life may throw at us, and actually become better, stronger, and with a higher level of self-awareness. So I'd like to welcome our today's guest speaker, Joanna Visa. Donc, let me introduce Joanna Visa. Joanna Visa is a PCC executive and career coach for women, and mainly her passion. Sorry, Johnny. Say something? No, not you. Okay. So her passion is to support women. We have a lot of many women today. So Joanna is your good address. So you know where to go now. And she's actually Excellence International Institute strategic relationship or partnerships executive vice president, and apart from that, she's really working with many international organizations around the globe, as I said, mentoring women and helping women to get their career to the highest level. So welcome, Joanna. And today she's going to be talking about transformational leadership, how to become a transformational leadership, especially in this time, this moment of coronavirus and uncertainty and crisis. The floor is yours, Joanna.
Thank you, guys. It's an honor to be here in this platform. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to be in the panel, and it was amazing what I have learned. I took a lot of notes, and I met guys 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, and I follow him. any kind of projects, summit, conference, anything related to Kai, and said, Joanna, do you want? I said yes, because always the people who attends the Excelencia events are so commitment that it's an honor for me to share what I have learned about transformative leadership. I would like to ask if it's possible to turn on the camera. I know maybe technological, but I would prefer, because I would like to see the faces of the people to know if I am explaining my thoughts. Thank you, Aldi. If I explain my thoughts in a correct way and the people can take it. I am going to share the screen. Okay, this is what I would like to share with all of you is transformative leadership, but I would like to focus specifically in COVID time. Transformative leadership we have talked about in general, but why in COVID time? Because the COVID crisis is different, right? Is different from the other crises that we have been before. Why? First, is globally. The COVID affects every single country. It begins in China, and the people in Europe thought, wow, this is a China problem, arrived to Europe. The Trump and company thought, wow, this is a European problem, and arrived to USA, it's a global. Secondly, it's a very radical effect. That means at the beginning of March or April, we are at home, working, going to the weddings, taking some beer, and suddenly, wham, everyone was confined. Except for the medical and some kinds of the industries, everything was shutting down. It was from the day with another day. Third, why the COVID is different? Because affect many different sectors. Many different sectors. It's not only the tourists or the restaurants. It's more than this. It's every single sector. There is a few ones that had not been affected. And the fourth difference from the other crisis is the origin. It is an infectious viral origin. This is not about the terrorism. This is not about the petrol war. No, it was about the virus. This is why the COVID crisis is different. What happened last Saturday? Okay, I repeat, I hate do housekeeping. But I am a coach, I am very passionate about my work, but I have a family and I have to clean my house. Last Saturday, I use earphones when I am cleaning. Okay, and I hear, Mama, oh my God, and I hear a webinar that it's made me think about it. And I sent to Kai a presentation. I said, sorry, Kai, throw away my presentation. I'm going to change it because this morning when I was cleaning, I hear something interesting. And what I hear, BNI is a business global organization, and BNI has chapters in different cities, okay? And I meet the BNI members every Friday at 6:30 a.m., okay? That means that the huge commitment. And Salim Islam is Indian living in Canada. He talked about exponential organization. Exponential organization in the COVID time. And then I followed with my cleaning, but I focused, what is this exponential organization? How I can share this idea with the Excelencia people? And the accelerating technology means that there are some sectors, the artificial intelligence, the nanotech, the energy, some of the sectors has a very exponential growth. And 6 or 7 months ago, the last time I went to travel to Brussels, I talked with a guy in the front desk of the hotel. At the end of the day, I received a survey and they said, how do you like it? The front desk people said, I like it a lot. Yes, okay, Joanna, he was a robot. I said, oh my God, it was a robot and I didn't realize. This exponential organization needs exponential way of doing things. They grow very fast. And what is a COVID? COVID is an exponential problem. This is the link that Salim shared it last Saturday. And we cannot solve exponential problem with a linear solution. We cannot do it. This is why, regarding the exponential, everything that we thought in the past now doesn't work. This is a very simple data about the use of solar energy. In the yellow, green, blue lines is what the people think is going to happen about the capacity of the solar energy. Everyone failed. The reality is the big, very exponential black arrow. That means it's very difficult to know what is going to happen in any company, in any country in the next years. The exponential companies is like Airbnb, Telstars, Google, Amazon. This is exponential company. They began and they grow very fast. I don't know who has been the opportunity to to stay in a Telstar car. A Telstar car is a car without driver. The people think it's a car, but it's not. It's a computer with wheels. And Telstar began to sell 2 cars, 4 cars, 8 cars. It's an exponential growth. Then, if we want to coach leaders, we have to look of the leaders who need us and who have enough money, I repeat, enough money to pay us. And these leaders are close to the exponential organization. And we have to coach in a different way, because if not, 20% of the companies are not going to survive because of the virus. Then we have to do something different to support this kind of leaders. Now, I can see more people now. Who is older than 35? 1. Okay, Dola. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe I can ask who is less than 35. Then, okay, if you are older than 35, okay, I am older than 35. We have a problem about the future. Sorry, guys, but this is what it is. When you are born, everything around you is natural, and this is not a problem. 2 weeks ago, I went with my dearest mom to the dentist. When we were there waiting, it was a 3-year-old child. And this child was with a journal, okay? A paper journal. And suddenly she stopped it and with the finger make this. You know it. You take it. Cecilia, take it. For this small lady, he was born with an iPad and said, Mom, that I feel so old in this moment. That means that everything around us, when we were born, it's okay. Okay? If you are thinking, if you are sons or niece or friends, if you are between 15 and 35, Everything new is exciting, it's challenging. Do you know, this is the water level. When the water level is here, everything is challenged. You can see our capacity is bigger than our problems. If the water level is here, we have a problem. Our capacity are less than our problem. Then, if you are around this kind of people, they can manage. My sons are in this group of the people. And when they were born, they didn't have a cellular. But now they are very used. And now we arrive to the issue. If we are more than 35, everything new is against us. We have an immune system and we react. I spent 3 weeks to help my mom to use her cellular. She got it, but it spent 3 weeks. And the same happens with the companies. This is what we need to work with the leaders. Every time that the company needs to change, the immune systems go against the change. This is about the VUCA wall. We as a coach needs to help our leaders in a very volatile, like a fog, in an uncertainty, in a complexity, in ambiguous work. And everything goes under the leaders. It's like a big rock. A big rock is under the leaders that have to cope with this in this moment. We cannot solve problems using the same way of thinking that we used to create them. Albert Einstein. Now we use it to talk about boss. Now we think about leaders. That means that this crisis, this COVID crisis, requires a different approach. And who we are as a coaches or as a leaders, the kind of the support to change the way of thinking in order to survive the COVID crisis. This is the model. It was created in 91 and then we transform it, but the model is the transformative leadership. 40% of the performance can be explained if their leaders are transformative leaders. What does it mean? That means a shift in people, in process, in structure. The only clue is to be an adaptive, a flexible, because now is COVID, but who knows is going to happen in 1 year. Do you remember 2 years ago, 1 year ago, everything was about terrorism. And in this moment, we thought, this is the most difficult time. And now, nobody think about terrorists. Now the people are thinking about COVID. And what is next? We don't know. We have to support our clients to be able to be flexible. And remember, our clients probably will be more than 35, probably. This is a question for all of you. What skills need the leaders in order to survive this chaotic time? What skills the leaders need? And coaching is a transformative leadership practice. Transformative coaching helps our clients to be a transformative leadership. Then, the skills, 5 skills. First, inspiration. We have to motivate people. We have to provide a challenge. 70% of the young people, the millennials, left the organization because they do not feel enough challenge. Is to provide a vision, but the vision can be attainable. Is to guide the people through the lost frame to the positive and possible. If we as a leader, if we as a coach are able to move from the lost frame to the gain frame, they will be able to see different things and to motivate the people around us. Second skill, trust. I know that people say you can rate, but this is true. We have to support our leaders to be able to build trust. How? Through listening, through asking powerful questions, and we have to support them to beyond of the individual and focus on the group. This is how we build trust. Innovation. Innovation means encourage a different way of thinking. Be able to ask a powerful questions and now the new ideas rise. To be able to change perspective. It's like an actor. If you are playing in a theater, you cannot see anything. But if you are able to move out of the player and to see, you can see new things. And this is what we are coach who has to work on. Integrity is world the talk. Integrity is to have a high moral, to have a value, and communicate the values. You can see in a very nice website, we promote diversity. And then you can look at the chart by president, and everything is white, male. Sorry, men. That means this is not diversity. Okay? Diversity is to walk the talk. And then the last is lead as a coach. Boom. This is where we can help our leaders. We have to teach them to be able to develop people around, to promote emerging understanding. And the only way to do this is to lead as a coach. It's not to become a coach, it's to support our leaders to have 3 coaching mindset. 3 coaching mindset. The best advice you can give your clients is coach 10 minutes every day. Coach 10 minutes every day. Your board meeting, your human research director, your financial director, coach them 10 minutes per day, one by one, I mean. How can you do it? With 3 mindsets. First one, acknowledge. We have to believe that our people, our clients, our leaders are capable, are creative, and usually there is a big project for 6 months, and at the end of the project, everything is okay, and we acknowledge the people, but not you fail. We have to acknowledge during the process, not at the end of the process. We have to acknowledge the effort, the commitment. If we want to, the people around us work an extra mile, we have to acknowledge gratitude. This is very important. Every time that our clients go bigger, goes higher, they forget it to acknowledge. Second mindset, listen. Stop interrupt people. Listen when the people is said and what is not said. Remember when we talking in our course training about the ICF credential, listen carefully, listen the shift of the energy, listen the body language. This is listen what is said and what is not said. And if we listen, we are going to learn. And if we're going to learn, we are going to become a transformative leader. And third mindset, this is a very difficult for the executive. The third mindset is stop to telling, do this, do this, do this. And begin to ask, what are your ideas? What are your thoughts? How can you are going to contribute on this? This is a very difficult. Why? Because when you are in a higher position, you stay there because you think you have a lot of knowledge, but no one has never enough knowledge. There is a meeting online in 2 days' time, and our Wi-Fi provider send a mail to us. It will be fixing something like this, and you will not have Wi-Fi in 2 days' time. Wi-Fi events without Wi-Fi. The leader has to take the people and say, okay, what are your ideas? What do you think we can do it? This is the way that the people grow. And when the people grow, they work more efficiently. This is the mindset that is very difficult for the leaders to keep it. Acknowledge the process, listen and do not interrupt, and asking the question. Do you remember the ICF credential? Don't ask, do you want? Don't ask, do you? Ask if you. What about? It's exactly this. If you are asking yes or no, this is the end of the conversation. If you asking why, what happened? If, for example, I arrive late, I am asking, why are you arriving late, Joanna? When I am asking why, I block it and I push in a very defensive situation. There isn't any kind of conversation. What if, what about, what, or how. This is one of the 3 mindsets that we have to share with our clients. And we have to use it as a coach. Okay, now, I need a volunteer. We're going to show 3 tips about coaching executive leaders, okay? And we are going to be a 5 or 10 minutes conversation with some of you. And I am going to show 3 things. 1, how to do active listening. When the client is talking and stop talking, wait and ask, what else? No, please, can you elaborate? No. What else? If the client is very short, it's a very not talkative, what else? First tip. Second tip, summary. If the client is talking for about 5 minutes, you have to say, thank you for sharing. I hear this, last, like in a slide, bulleting. And third tip, apply the positive psychology. If the client is in a very lost frame, before to move to the action, move to the gain frame, move to the positive mindset. Okay? This is what I would like to try today. Then, this is the time. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a volunteer. Guys, you cannot be a volunteer. Who is, the only thing is I need a volunteer who speak English, because I don't speak French or Arabic, it doesn't matter, and with a connection, with a camera.
I can.
I can?
This is,
Belen?
I can do it, Belen. Yeah, this is
Belen. Then, for all the other people, stay off the camera. Off the camera. Belen, you not, please. Okay. Okay, Belen, the question, you can talk about anything. This is a conversation. This is not an exam. This is not a coaching. It's only to try to show one of the 3 tips. Okay, Belen?
Sure.
And then the question that I was thought is, what is draining your energy in this COVID time? What is taking a lot of time and you feel, okay? This is it.
Okay.
Then, wait.
Okay.
Remember, Belen, that this is, even there are 36 people, and this is an ICF environmental, that means that everything that you can share with me, which keeps in this class, okay, and the people cannot come back to you, say, Belen, I want to help you. No, okay? It's going to share here, and it's like the Las Vegas. We are having, I take my watch here, 10 minutes, okay? Okay, I cannot see, 10 minutes. Then, Belen, are you comfortable?
I am.
Great. Then, are you ready for this 10 minutes conversation?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, what do you want to share with me today?
Okay, so this COVID pandemic, the major impact or the thing that has drained my energy the most has been the impact on my work program.